19 of Vlogmas. I'm Kay. I'm kind of a mess. I went out to run earlier and then took Bentley for a walk, and then as soon as I came in I started making dinner, and it's just been constant stuff going on. You can see behind me part of what I did today. I baked almond cookies. I'll hold these up so you can see them. They're really good. They're sugar cookies with almond flavoring in them, and they're so good. I've been making these for a really long time. And then you can probably see the butterscotch chow mein noodle haystacks over here, and then over there are the mint cookies. Anyway, that was what I did with my morning along with some cleaning. But tonight, I want to organize my luckdipkal skeins. This is the knit along that Kate from Hawthorn Cottage is doing, and it's been done before, but she's actually doing it as a knit along this year, so I'm really excited about that. So the idea is choose 12 skeins of fingering weight yarn and put them in bags, something that you can't see the yarn inside it, and then randomly pull one the beginning of each month throughout the year. And you have to knit something with it. It doesn't have to be socks. It could be a shawl. It could be a hat. It could be mitts. It could be whatever you make with the single skein of fingering weight yarn. So this is my plan. I have yarn laid out here. I have a little bit of an organization plan for this, and I will start with December. This is actually something that Kate is doing, and I thought, you know, I think I want to do that. This is my bag marked 12. Husband is sneaking by that way. This is marked 12, and this one is definitely one I want to do for December. I meant to get this out this year and then completely forgot. But it is a sock blank. Look at that. It is from Gail's Art. Is that focusing? I don't know. Gail's Art Gail. It's called Christmas Tree. And she is a genius with sock blanks. Look at this. Isn't that gonna knit up so beautifully? So this one is gonna be in the December bag. I'll put that in a little bit. The other organization I've done is that I have pulled out 4 skeins that are definitely calling out fall to me. So I want to tell you about each of them. And then I have mixed up these bags. I won't look, but these are the bags for August through November. And I want to put the fall ones in those bags. So first is from One Twisted Tree, Cider Donut Deluge. Can't think of her name, from Prairie Girls Knit and Spin. Danny. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love it. Oh, and this one will be especially fun because it's got a little stitch marker. So she is no longer dyeing yarn as far as I know, but I'm thrilled to pieces to have a skein of yarn. All right, so I'm not looking at which month this is. I'm gonna put that in. And it's going in the bag. You can see, don't tell me. Okay, I'm gonna have to seal these off in a little bit. This one is a sparkly sock base, Quest for Sweater Weather from Whimsy Stitches, Rick from Whimsy Stitches. That is so pretty. I missed seeing him at SAF this year. And it's, I don't know if you can't, maybe you can see the sparkle a little bit, but it's sparkle yarn. Okay, so this is going in one of my fall bags. I'm not to look. I'm not looking. I'm just making sure it's open. Okay, it's in this one. I'm gonna have to go through and probably staple them, something to seal them up. This one is from Rock and String Creations, Campfire S'mores. self-striping. Yay, pretty. Oh, I love it. It is 75% superwash, 20% nylon, 5% sparkle. All right, so this is gonna go in one of my fall bags. Yeah, I probably shouldn't show them because I'm gonna have to look at this in editing. Okay, I'll do it this way. Just realized I'll be able to see it when I edit. That's not good. I'll forget by then. Okay, this one, this is a truly precious skein of yarn from Cyborg's craft room called Cauldron Bubble. It's a soccolate, and again, the name escapes me. But the dyer behind Cyborg's craft room died suddenly as far as I know. I didn't know her well. It's been a while, a couple of years at least. I knew who she was because she ordered a project bag from me, and we had kind of exchanged information online, but she was going to be at Shepherd's Harvest in Minnesota that year. And I said, oh, I'll probably see you there. And when I actually saw her, I stopped by her booth and talked to her and bought some of her yarn. She said, I thought maybe you had gotten mixed up about which festival it was, because she knew I was in South Carolina. She said, I had no idea you would be up here in Minnesota. So I had a really nice chat with her, and was just really sad to hear about her passing. So anyway, this one is truly precious. I have, I think, one more skein of her yarn, which is actually a Christmas colorway. So I'm gonna save that one for another year, I think. But anyway, so this one, Cauldron Bubble, also going in a fall bag. All right, so that's 4. Now, the others that I have are a little bit lighter, a little more spring kind of colors, but I think they're fine for any time. Not all of them. Okay, let's start with this one, Lollipop Yarn. This one is actually a little bit heavier weight. This is probably a little closer to a sport, but it's definitely for socks. 330 yards per 100 grams, but I think this one's probably okay because it's probably going to be a pair of socks anyway. So I have the self-striping in whatever this colorway is, Clueless, plus mini skein. Oh, it says in as if. Pretty. Okay, so that's going in one of my not fall bags. Put that one in there. And this was I think this was a door prize maybe. Once Upon a Corgi. Pretty. It's like strawberry lemonade. What's it called? My Sun and Stars. It's 80% superwash BFL, 20% nylon. Okay, so I'll put that one in here. Maybe I'll just skip editing this part. What do you think? In there. And this is 3 Irish Girls in Sea of Love, 80-20 merino and nylon. It's coming across more blue than it is in real life. It's a little bit more of a turquoise. And again, that's 3 Irish Girls in Sea of Love. I don't know if that's readable. All right, so this will go in one of these. Sorry about all the crinkling. Goodness. And this is Hedgehog Fibers, Exploding Peacock. What is this blend? Wow, it's soft. 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon. pretty. That is gonna be gorgeous, whatever that becomes. Again, it's making all kinds of noise. All right, what's next? This is another one from Gail's Art Gail. The colorway is We Do Not Sew, I think. Shiny Happy. This one is 50% superwash merino, 50% silk. Blues and browns. Get a little bit closer look. Some gold in there. That would work as a fall color too. Really pretty. Great. I think that would be really cute with blue jeans, don't you think? I like that. All right, two more. This was one of the Yarnable subscription boxes, I think, over the summer. It was like, I don't know, July maybe, called Beach Ball in their plush sock base. It is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. Beach Ball. That's cheerful. Look at that. That's almost looking black, but that's really a super dark blue. It's not really picking it up all that well. The light is not great tonight. All right. It came in its own little bag, so I'll tuck it back in there. And the last one is actually souvenir yarn from a trip. And I honestly don't remember for sure where. I think it was Switzerland. I think this was in a shop in Switzerland, but I'm not positive. There's two of them. This is called Florida. Bernetta wool, I think. Looking for fiber content. 75-25. Superwash. It says polyamide, but like a nylon. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna give, yeah, it's gonna be kind of a mock color work, Fair Isle kind of look. And it's black and purple and gray. So I think that'll really encourage me to work on that one. These have been sitting in there for several years, so I think this is a good way to pull out some that were either just languishing in stash or just seemed too precious to use. And I think this will be a really good motivator for getting that done. I know when I make things, and excuse me, as a dyer, it makes me blissfully happy to see what people make. So I want to make sure that I recognize that people do want you to make something with it. It doesn't have to just stay precious in the stash forever. I'll enjoy it even more once it's made into something that I will use regularly. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do some knitting tonight. It has been great to visit with you. I'll try to have my hair looking a little bit less wild tomorrow. And we'll chat again soon. Merry Christmas.